Good morning.
Morning.
My name is Dmitry. I'm a hiring manager. Can you introduce yourself, please?
My name is Kai Taylor. I'm 17 years old and I'm currently doing a level 3 BTEC at Ramsbottom United in a diploma in sport.
Excellent, good. So, what role are you applying for?
I'm applying for the role of football coach.
Football coach.
Yeah.
Great. What made you to apply for this position?
I'm really interested in football coaching. It's something that with doing the level 3 program, it's given me opportunities to coach, and from what I've experienced, I've really enjoyed it, and I'm looking to get into it to try and make a career out of it.
All right, good answer. Can you give me two personal strengths?
I think two of my personal strengths is one, I'm very confident I can speak in front of other people. I can give my opinion in front of other people, and yeah, confidence is definitely one of my strengths. I'd say my other strength is my punctuality. I'm always on time and I take pride in being on time and being prepared for the task at hand.
Okay, so if you ask about two areas for your personal development that you would like to improve and get better at, what that would be?
I'd say one is organisation. It's different to punctuality, because punctuality is like being on time, but organisation is maybe preparing your session maybe earlier, because there's been times I've been asked to coach and I've not been prepared. I've had to think about on the spot what I'm going to do. So I'd say organisation is one of them. I'd say the second one is getting experience. I think I need to work towards getting experience, because that's the best way of learning, is to actually go out and volunteer or get a job.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what steps would you take to get better at this?
I'd say
if I ask about you said organization, so what step would you take?
Say I know I'm going to be coaching a session. I'd say the night before, make notes, look at what I'm going to do, what I need, like what equipment I need, what needs setting up, the space I need to use. And so then when it comes to the session, I've got all the notes, I know exactly what I'm doing when I get there, so it doesn't waste anyone's time.
Good. Speaking of this job role, in your opinion, what are the key skills and knowledge needed in this position?
I'd say the key skills is knowing who you're coaching, because you might need to adapt your style to the players you're coaching, because you could be with like a 5-year-old who's new to the game, and you have to adapt your style to, say, someone who's experienced playing football. You need to adapt your personality as well as the session difficulty to like their skills. So I'd say that's a key one. I'd say also like a key skill you need is, obviously you need to know the game yourself, so because your job is to make people better, so you need to be able to have the knowledge to be able to make them better at the game and give sound advice to them.
And in your portfolio, where can you find the more information on key skills and knowledge for this position?
My person specification and my cover letter both have that involved.
The key skills and knowledge needed in this position.
Yeah.
So one is a person specification,
yeah.
And where else you can find it?
In the CV, in the job description.
Job description, yeah, job description and job analysis. That's where you can find that additional information. Good.
Yeah.
So, what would you see yourself in 3 years' time?
In 3 years' time, I want to have experience, maybe through volunteering, coaching, but that's in the short term. In the 3 years, I want to maybe set up a business and like deliver small-sided coaching sessions, one-on-one coaching sessions to people aged from like 5 to 18 years old. Just obviously different standards of player, and develop them.
Okay, good. Do you drive?
No, not yet, but I've started lessons, so I won't be able to.
Where would you see us? Already asked. Sorry, my fault. And the reason is because Okay, so any other personal goals for the future?
I also play football, so another goal would be to see how far I can get up, how high I can play whilst coaching. because obviously non-league football is part-time and it's not enough to live off. So if I could do that alongside coaching, then that's my goal.
Okay, good. Any hobbies outside the or interests outside the college?
My main hobby is football, like I said, and it's something I'm really passionate about, and I think I can take that into coaching because I know the sport. I've played it for 12 years, so I'm very experienced in football, and I think I can take skills and qualities from playing into coaching.
Good, excellent. If I ask you, is it better to be perfect and late or good and on time?
I think good and on time, because it makes you, if someone can trust you to be there at a certain time, it makes you more reliable and more trustworthy. And if you're good, you can develop. Whereas if no one's perfect as it is, and it's better to be good than perfect, I think, because you have something to aim for to get better.